Alright guys, I have pretty much finished up the Air Retrieve rig, and I just wanted to go over a couple little areas to show you guys how to kind of operate this this thing. And so first off, if you don't have one of these Chuckits, get one. That's what this is going to be designed for. And I just really don't know how it's going to react to, like, say, a knotted end or something along those lines. So if you don't have one of these, get one of these for it. And what I did with mine, and I believe NAD does the same thing, I'm not really sure. I thought I saw it that way, but I just cut my strap because it comes with kind of a handle kind of thing. And so I just cut it back a little bit so you're not real close to where it's stitched at. And then just burn it off there with the cigarette lighter. And then it'll clip to your clips pretty nicely. And so it's ready to go. And I really like these clips. They're holding pretty well. They're holding just pretty good, and they come off pretty well too. So you're not going to have really of a problem once you've loaded it and get in a position that it fell down again. Now you got to do it again. They hold it pretty well, but it doesn't take much force either to go ahead and take it off, for the dog to take it off. So that's really nice. And so let's go over here and look at the posts. All right, so what you see right now is you see two pins. This is in a jump position. This is what you want to see when you're ready to jump your dog. Okay, absolutely do not jump your dog without these pins in place. That is my main concern, that you jump the dog and these pins are not in the post. Okay. And the reason for that being is once you pull these out, the top one is a little snug. I did that on purpose. So you just got to kind of wiggle it. Because once those pins are out, you're able to rotate this thing all the way to, 360 degrees. And so you can rotate it towards the dock and reload your bumper. And then just bring it back into position. Put your pins in. Make sure they're in. Okay. The bottom one is really easy to get in. The top one is, like I said, it's a little snug, but just push it in, and now you are in jump and ready to go position. Okay, so that's important. Make sure that these pins are in place. This back strap, you'll see, it's got a slight tension on it. I just did that to counteract some of the force that's going to be taking place on the arm. And it really doesn't have a lot of force coming off of there, so I don't have any really big concerns. Those clips, like I said, are really great. The Chuckit releases really nicely, but they're strong enough where, of course, the toy is not going to just fall off in the mid of reloading. So that's convenient. All right, so some of you asked for some wheels. Gee whiz, I'll see what I can do. But here you are. We have the deck. I did that for weight, so you won't have to worry about adding weights or anything to that nature, or standing on the equipment. So you'll see that the deck is open, and this is where you're going to want to stand. You're going to want to stand here into these here spots. If you're lightweight, you could probably stand on the back, but I just prefer that you guys kind of stand on the ground surface. Okay, and then once you're able to have wheels on this thing, then you probably can just, kind of grab the pole and just kind of walk in this open space here as it rolls down the dock. Because I'm not really sure what those are rated at, and if you're 200 pounds or over, just don't stand on these. I'm no engineer, and I did not test these. So you got about 1 inch or so before you fall on your bum. Not too critical, but you'll be pretty embarrassed, and I think your dog might even laugh at you for not obeying. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm very excited to use it. It'll be ready to go this Saturday, so I hope get some personal best because you're practicing more with Air Retrieve. So let's go guys, let's get it done. See ya at the docks.